A very good evening to all of you friends. A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you. So guys, in this session, I'm going to discuss with you what should be your preparation strategy for Symbiosis Law Aptitude Test. Now, as you know, CLAT is over, CLAT 2024 is over, ALET 2024 is over. What remains is SLAT 2024 and Maharashtra CET 2024. So if you are preparing for Maharashtra CET as well as for SLAT, Symbiosis Law Admission Test, now I will definitely conduct a separate session in which we are going to discuss about Maharashtra CET, but today in this session, all that I shall be discussing is what should you do or how should you prepare for Symbiosis Law Aptitude Test, that is SLAT. Now, SLAT is conducted by Symbiosis Law School. You have various centers, Nagpur, Pune, Noida, and other places across India. So there are various centers. Now, this particular test, if you see the Symbiosis Entrance Test or as SET, there are 4 important sections in that particular exam. There are 4 important parts of those exams. One is their legal aptitude. Now, there are 12 questions that are asked which have 12 marks. Very important. So from the legal aptitude section, or the legal reasoning section of your entrance examination, there will be 12 questions. Other questions will be from logical reasoning, English, current affairs, and general knowledge. So we are going to talk about those 12 marks. How can you score 12 out of 12 in this particular entrance exam? That is all that I shall be looking at. I shall be answering you. And in case you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me any questions relating to the legal aptitude section of Symbiosis Entrance Test. Okay, so now we are going to talk about this 12 questions for 12 marks. तो आप सभी को पता है कि Symbiosis Entrance Test जो होता है, SLAT जिसको कहते हैं, इसमें लीगल रीजनिंग आता है, इंग्लिश आता है, रीजनिंग आता है और जीके आता है. ये 4 सब्जेक्ट्स है. इसमें लीगल रीजनिंग आप अगर देखते हैं, इसमें अराउंड 12 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, 1 मार्क ईच. दैट इज, बट दीज आर ऑल एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस. These are all MCQ questions. Now, please keep this in your mind. There is no negative marking. There is no negative marking insofar as this particular entrance examination is concerned. Now, like in CLAT, like in ALET, there is negative marking, right? There is negative marking. But in this particular entrance test, there is no such thing which is called negative marking. So that's very important for all of you to understand. So we have to only see how can we solve 12 questions in less than 6 minutes. That is what we must be aiming at. Now, what are the types of questions that are asked? There might be 2 or 3 principle and fact-based question, at least 3, max to max 4, 3 to 4 principle and fact-based question. Legal GK, another, you have 3 to 4 legal GK questions, and you also have legal knowledge question. This is the entire major areas from which questions have been asked insofar as this particular entrance examination is concerned. Now, let's understand this. तो आपको प्रिंसिपल और फैक्ट बेस्ड क्वेश्चन तो पता ही है. एक प्रिंसिपल दिया जाएगा, if a person enters into someone's land without the permission of the owner, the said act amounts to the offense called trespass. ऐसे कोई प्रिंसिपल दिया रहेगा, या स्ट्रिक्ट लायबिलिटी का प्रिंसिपल दिया रहेगा, या एब्सोल्यूट लायबिलिटी का प्रिंसिपल दिया रहेगा. So I was just giving you an example, right? So as I was giving you that example of if a person enters into someone's land without the owner's permission, that amounts to the offense called trespass. Now facts is given. Mr. A enters into Mr. B's land. Mr. B never invited Mr. A into his land, but Mr. A enters Mr. B's land. Has Mr. A committed the offense called trespass? बहुत आसान सवाल है. तो आप लोगों ने बोला yes. So there will be 4 options. You have to pick the right option. That is principle and fact based question. Next is your legal GK question. Wait. Now, how do you differentiate between a legal GK question and legal knowledge question? Legal GK, आज ही 370 का जजमेंट आया. Legal GK means who is the Attorney General of India? Who is the Attorney General of India? Who is the Attorney General of India? Please type in the chat section right now. And those of you who will be watching this session, in the recorded form, not in the live form, I want you to give me the answers in the comment section. So, who is the Attorney General of India? Mr. 𝗟𝗲𝗴𝗹. That is called legal GK. It's general knowledge. Right? That is legal GK. Now, what is legal knowledge? Under which constitutional amendment was right to education? By which constitutional amendment right to education became a part of fundamental rights? Please give me the answer. Please give me the answer. By which constitutional amendment right to education became a part of fundamental rights? Anybody? कोई भी? Okay, I have started getting certain yes, good, very good. So yes, it is the 86th constitutional amendment. It is the 86th constitutional amendment. Yes. Now, suppose there is a question like, okay, the President of India submits his resignation to whom? The Prime Minister of India, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, the Chief Justice of India, or the Vice President? My second question. The President of India submits his resignation to whom? Prime Minister, Speaker of Lok Sabha, Chief Justice of India, or the Vice President? The correct answer is the Vice President. Now, here you require legal knowledge. For example, right to equality is guaranteed under which article? Article 14, Article 14-15, Article 14-15-16, Article 14 to 15, or Article 14 to 18. The correct answer is right to equality is guaranteed under Article 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So 14 to 18. So there can be certain questions that require your knowledge. For example, another example. Who was the first speaker of Lok Sabha? Who was the first speaker of the Lok Sabha? First speaker of Lok Sabha, बताइए कोई भी. Anybody? And the correct answer is, anybody, please do not search in Google, please. ये सब मत कीजिए. It is 𝗟𝗲𝗴𝗋𝗃𝗃. 𝗟𝗲𝗴𝗋𝗃𝗃 was the first speaker of the Lok Sabha. So all that I am trying to say now is that there can be three types of question: principle and fact based question, legal GK question, and legal knowledge question. ठीक है? Am I clear? Am I clear to all of you? So please do not be surprised. Please do not be surprised if you get around 3 to 4 principle and fact based questions and 3 to 4 legal GK question and legal knowledge question. Now legal GK and legal knowledge, they will be only one-liner questions, but principle and fact questions will be, there will be a set of principles, there will be a set of facts, and there will be a particular question which asks you about a particular event. Is that clear, all of you? सभी को समझ में आया? So you must, okay, I'll just ask another couple of questions. Okay, how many times can an Indian president be re-elected? How many times can the president of India be re-elected? 2 times, 5 times, 7 times, unlimited. How many times can the president of India be re-elected? Unlimited number of times. Unlimited number of times. Okay, yes, sir. Unlimited, very good. Yes, Samir Alam says, sir, Bihar domicile, OBC rank 563. Any chance, CNLU? You have a OBC rank, okay? You can get it. You can. Just hang on. Just hang on. पहले लिस्ट में अगर नहीं भी आता है तो सेकंड लिस्ट में आने का चांसेस है, समीर. Okay? Yeah. So I'll ask you a couple of more questions, okay? Now, let me ask you. The parliament has to approve financial emergency declared by the president within what duration of time? Parliament approves a financial emergency declared by the president within how many months? 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, or 12 months? Let me give you the answer. The correct answer is 2 months. Is that clear? Now, another type of question they might ask you, who among the following introduced public interest litigation in India? Justice 𝗟𝗄𝗴𝗹𝗏, Justice Krishna Iyer, Justice 𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗏, or Justice BYJU'S? Who founded public interest litigation in India? Who is largely known as the judge who introduced public interest litigation in India? None other than Justice 𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗏. So you have to understand that these kind of questions which you do not see coming in CLAT might come and will definitely come in your SLAT examination. Is that clear? No, it is Justice 𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗏 only. Okay. Manpreet says, I got, okay, Devananda says, I got 11K, general woman, reserved a message for counseling. Received a message for counseling. Should I register? At least NLU Shimla in vacant seat. I can't guarantee anything like a Manpreet also. 15,000 rank, general category. Very difficult, very difficult. Okay, Okay. So that was it. Yeah. So I'll ask you one more question. Okay. I'll ask you one more question. The word law has been defined under the Indian Constitution. Under which article? Under which article has the word law been defined under the Indian Constitution? Article 12, Article 15, Article 13, or Article 21? The word law has been defined under which article in the Indian Constitution? And the correct answer is Article 13. तो आपको ये सब types of question भी देखना पड़ेगा. Am I clear? So now before I move on, BYJU'S exam prep brings to you a SLAT with BYJU'S exam prep. Unlock your 3-day free trial access today. Now what to study? सबसे important thing, what to study? Legal terms. काफी लोग legal terms यहाँ जी insofar as this particular entrance examination is concerned, legal terms is important. Indian Constitution, articles, the structure of the Indian Constitution, ये सब आपको याद करना पड़ेगा. What is fundamental rights? कौन सा आर्टिकल से कौन सा आर्टिकल तक फंडामेंटल राइट्स है? फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज कौन सा आर्टिकल के अंदर दिया गया है? यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड has been given under which article? Article 44 of the Indian Constitution. Very good. You should know law contracts, constitutional law, law torts, especially vicarious liability and strict liability. Then law contracts, constitutional law, law crimes, international law, IPR includes your patents, copyright, trademark, and others. And legal awareness covering constitutional law and polity, which they might ask you a question from the Constituent Assembly itself. So here is a particular 12 marks. 12 नंबर स्कोर करना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, बहुत ही आसान है. बट आपको अगर हल्का फुल्का अच्छा नॉलेज है अबाउट लीगल टर्म्स, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया, law torts, law contracts, law crimes, international law, intellectual property rights, ये सब चीज के ऊपर अगर आपको नॉलेज है तो आप ये चीज बहुत ही आसानी से आप कर सकते हैं. So to do, candidates should focus on developing concepts initially. अभी अगर आप चालू कर रहे हैं, इनिशियली आप पहले आपका कॉन्सेप्ट ठीक कर लीजिए. लॉ टॉर्ट्स का कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है? व्हाट इज ट्रेसपासिंग, व्हाट इज डिफेमेशन, डिफेमेशन का कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है पढ़ लीजिए. देन यू स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिस मॉक टेस्ट. पहले तो आप देखिए, काफी बच्चे हम लोगों ने देखे हैं कि वो लोग डायरेक्टली दे स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग मॉक टेस्ट. I'm not questioning their intelligence, but the right procedure is first understand number one. क्या you have to understand? Tell me that. जल्दी जल्दी बोलो. पहले कॉन्सेप्ट समझ लो. पहले एक बार आप कॉन्सेप्ट समझ लोगे, उसके बाद आप क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना चालू करो. डायरेक्टली क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना सही नहीं है, बिकॉज if you do not understand a particular concept, how do you start answering those questions which arise out of a particular concept? Secondly, recent Supreme Court का judgment, recent amendment जैसे वुमेन रिजर्वेशन बिल हो गया, 370 का वैलिडिटी आज ही सुबह आया by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court upheld the validity of article abrogation of 370 of the Indian Constitution. 5-judge bench unanimously. Okay, there are separate opinions by Justice Chandrachud, Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul, and Justice Sanjeev Khanna. Read them. Understand what does the Women Reservation Bill say. Understand what are the very important judgments that has come up in the recent past. ये सब चीज देख लो. बहुत 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 इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है ये. Because unless and until you have a good understanding, unless and until you have a good understanding of the various important Supreme Court judgments that have come up, उससे भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, उससे भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं ना, LGBTQ जजमेंट के ऊपर भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं आपसे, राइट? सो प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. You must and you should read the legal updates that are coming. जो नया चीज आ रहा है, कोई देखिए अभी राज्यसभा लोकसभा इज इन एक्शन, खुला है, कोई अगर नया लॉ आता है उसके ऊपर पढ़ना चाहिए आप लोगों को. So you have to first build those concepts, major concepts in law, then mock test. Secondly, सिर्फ मॉक टेस्ट और डेवलपिंग कॉन्सेप्ट से नहीं होगा. यू ऑल्सो हैव टू स्टे अपडेटेड insofar as recent judgments of the Supreme Court is concerned, as well as important amendments to which is passed, important laws that are passed by the parliament is concerned. Is that clear? Is that clear, everyone? ठीक है. अच्छा, मेरे को ये बता दीजिए, who was the first Chief Justice of India? Who was the first Chief Justice of India? Tell me, anyone. Please tell me, who was the first Chief Justice of India? The first Chief Justice of India. The first Chief Justice of India was none other than Justice Hiralal Kania. Justice H.J. Kania. Justice Kania was the first Chief Justice of India. So they might ask you these kind of questions also. You should not be surprised. Okay? Okay? Now, let's see. Here is a particular question for you. Let me see what is the correct answer. Identify the incorrect statement. Okay, identify which of the following statement is incorrect. A constitution is a basic structure defining powers of the state, rights and duties of citizen. Father of Indian Constitution is B.R. Ambedkar. Constitution of India was enacted by a constituent assembly set up in July 1946. The chairman of the drafting committee was Rajendra Prasad. Which of the following is incorrect? Tell me fast, fast. Which of the identify the incorrect statement? So easy, guys. Very, very easy. Yes. The correct answer is option B. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee? Rajendra Prasad. No, it was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, not Rajendra Prasad. All of you. कैसे हो गया देखो, ऐसी गलती होता है, ऐसे ही आप लोगों से गलती होता है. Am I clear? Is that clear to everyone? देख लो, the chairman of the drafting committee of India, the Indian Constitution was Rajendra Prasad. This is incorrect. It has to be Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. No. Next question पे आते हैं. What is the meaning of the term void ab initio? बताइए. If you are preparing for this law entrance examination, you must be aware of these terms. What is the meaning of the term void ab initio? Void from the very beginning. Void from the very beginning. Ab initio का मतलब from the very beginning. From the Very beginning. Is that clear? Is that clear? Everyone, tell me what is the correct answer. Jaldi jaldi bolo, jaldi jaldi. I'm just waiting for you. Contracts invalid from the very beginning. Very good. Contracts that are invalid from the very beginning. Option A. So contracts that are invalid from the very beginning are deemed to be void. Right? So ऐसे questions आएंगे. ऐसे questions आएंगे. तो आप अगर if you are liking this session, do press the like button. If you are liking this session, do press the like button, friends. Yes, my question for NLU, sir, with 15,185 rank, I have sports certificate. Many, can I get at least admission in any of these sports certificate? With 15,000, see, you might. I can't deny that, but you just have to check it out. थोड़ा सा wait करना पड़ेगा. मनप्रीत बिंद्रा, ठीक है? Okay, is that clear? So guys, so we will come up with a number of sessions on Maharashtra CET as well as on Symbiosis Law Admission Test SLAT. Please come online. Please watch these sessions because these sessions will give you a lot of understanding, in-depth understanding of Maharashtra CET as well as SLAT. So friends, those of you who are planning for CLAT 2025, BYJU'S exam prep brings to you a comprehensive course for CLAT 2025 students. 380 hours of live classes, 300 plus recorded videos, 55 mock tests, 10,000 practice questions, practice tests, study material, doubt resolution within 24 hours, as well as a CLAT Ignite magazine. So today what we understood is how do we start our preparation for this particular exam, which will come up very soon from the very scratch insofar as the legal reasoning section is concerned. So guys, if you guys have any question after the live session is over, give your comments in the comment section, write in the comment section, and we will answer all your queries. So guys, before I say goodbye, do subscribe to this YouTube channel made just for you guys. Follow us on Instagram, like our Facebook page, join our Telegram channel, and do not forget to download the BYJU'S exam prep app today if you haven't. So guys, with this we come to the end of this session. Thank you very, very much. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye. Take care. Good night. All the best. All the best for your preparation, guys. All the best.